Now that we've told you a lot about the cardiovascular system, let's talk about some cardiovascular diseases and how to prevent them.
Hi, my name is Eric Frischartz. I'm a cardiologist with Capital Cardiovascular Specialists in Austin, Texas. And I'm here to answer the question, what is cardiovascular disease? Generally, when people speak of cardiovascular disease, they're talking about blockages in the arteries, both in the heart and in the entire vascular system. Vascular disease, which is plaque buildup in the blood vessels, is generally considered to be what's called a systemic disease, meaning that it affects all systems of the body and not just the heart, which is why cardiovascular medicine has arisen as opposed to cardiology, which would indicate that the disease affects all parts of the body rather than just the heart. Plaque buildup occurs generally as a result of cholesterol deposition, and there are certainly significant risk factors such as diabetes, high blood pressure, family history, smoking, and high cholesterol, which are the major risk factors for the development of plaque buildup in the blood vessels. And this is what people think of when they think of cardiovascular disease.
Now let's ask Dr. Sinatra what he thinks we should do to prevent cardiovascular disease.
That's a good question, but I would say it all starts with the diet. I would say to eat a healthy, organic diet, eat healthy fish, fish that aren't laced with insecticides or pesticides. That means all freshwater fish are out. You don't want a lot of mercury in you don't want swordfish or tuna or a large grouper or a large halibut. But you do want your omega-3s. So I would say a non-inflammatory diet, eat vegetarian maybe 80% of the time, have animal protein maybe 20% of the time, do less dairy, less gluten, because they're inflammatory in a lot of people. Less wheat, for example, it can be inflammatory for a lot of people. So eat a healthy diet, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, avoid the sugars like the plague. Sugar gives you heart disease. It's not cholesterol, but sugar gives you heart disease because sugar turns on insulin, which is the most pro-inflammatory hormone in the body. So I would say the number one aspect of preventing heart disease would be a healthy, non-inflammatory diet, and then followed by certainly, drinking healthy water as well. I mean, water with a lot of minerals.